Okay, here's an example from the homework. It is pretty similar to number 14 in chapter 4 homework, and it has to do with the addition rule. So that's when it has the word or in there. Make sure you add them together and don't count anything more than once. In this example, we aren't just looking at A or B, we look at a third thing. So that's why it's a little bit harder here. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is if you haven't already, go ahead and pause this, and I went ahead and put the totals for each column and each row, and altogether it's 1,011. So if you want to pause this and write that down, it might be a good idea, and then come back. Okay, so this one is looking at the probability of C, which is right here, or D, which is right here, or not accurate. So we're looking at three different things. These are the ones that are not accurate. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the total of their C. So here's the C right there. That's 283, plus the total that are D, which is 139. The total that are not accurate, which is 145. And then if you notice, this 40 is added twice, so that's counted more than once. So I'm going to subtract that out. It's right here. And the same thing with the 17. It's adding this total and also this total, so I'm going to subtract that out. If you go ahead and add these numbers and subtract the 40 and 17, you'll get 510 over the total. And if you go ahead and divide that, you get 0.463. So that is probably the hardest one as far as the addition rule in the homework. So just make sure you read it carefully. I think there's a few like this one, but number 14 has three things, C or D or another one.